And we got word early this morning an American doctor is winning his fight against the deadly Ebola virus. Emory University Hospital in Atlanta will announce the release of Dr. Kent Brantly this morning. He arrived there nearly 3 weeks ago for treatment of the epidemic that's killed more than 1,300 people. Vinita Nair is here with Brantly's path to recovery. Vinita, good morning.
Good morning. Dr. Brantly and Nancy Wright-Bull were missionaries who contracted the virus while caring for victims in Liberia. Doctors will discuss the discharge of both patients later today, but according to his aid group, it appears as though Brantly has survived the disease. A statement released this morning by Samaritan's Purse, the aid group Brantly had been working with, says we celebrate Dr. Kent Brantly's recovery from Ebola and release from the hospital. It's encouraging news for Brantly, who had been held in isolation, trying to fight off a virus with a fatality rate of up to 90%. 3 weeks ago, he was flown from Africa to Atlanta and transported by ambulance to Emory University Hospital. With help from a paramedic, he was able to walk into the facility, a positive sign of his condition at the time. 3 days later, Nancy Wright-Bull made the same journey, but had to be wheeled into Emory on a gurney. Earlier this month, Wright-Bull's husband told CBS This Morning his wife's condition was improving.
She keeps telling me that she's doing better bit by bit.
Before they left Liberia, Brantly and Wright-Bull received doses of the experimental Ebola drug Z-MAP. Questions still remain on exactly what role the drug played in their treatment. The two worked at a missionary clinic outside Liberia's capital, the country hit hardest by the Ebola outbreak. The situation in Liberia continued to worsen on Wednesday as police dressed in riot gear used barbed wire and scrap wood to seal off 50,000 people inside a slum. The country is trying to contain the outbreak, which has already killed nearly 600 people.